Try it, John.
Me?
Sure.
The AE-1 is so simple, you can really concentrate on your subject. About all you do is focus and click.
The surprisingly affordable Canon AE-1. So advanced, it's simple.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Adam, and welcome to my channel. Well, it's 2023 and you just clicked on a Canon AE-1 video, which probably means that you are new to film photography and just picked up this beauty. Or unlikely you enjoy my unfunny jokes and possibly even my photos. I feel like everybody has heard of this camera and probably owns it. Hell, even Cody from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody shoots with it. Anyway, the Canon AE-1 was my first good image maker, and I have made photos with it that I enjoy till this day. But to be honest, as time went by and my collection grew, I barely pick it up. So I wanted to make this video in order to have an excuse to use it. So today we'll be doing just that, and we'll talk more about the camera later. So I met up with my buddy Matthew for a little photo walk, and I loaded a rare film stock, Portra 400. Yeah, we can just cut that out. Yeah, pretend I did it really smoothly. Yeah, I think Squidward had better days. Alright, let's talk about the history. The Canon AE-1 is a 35mm SLR film camera that was introduced in 1976. It was, and it still is, a really popular camera. It has sold over 5.5 million units worldwide. It even outsold Ashley Tisdale's album Guilty Pleasure, so you know it's iconic. The Canon AE-1 was a part of the A series, which was more geared towards the amateur photographer. The development concept for the Canon AE-1 was that anyone could take pictures with high cost performance. Thanks to introducing shutter speed priority mode, TTL metering, etc., they made it easy for anyone to basically grab the camera and shoot it. Anyway, it was time for coffee and catching up with our buddies Jacob and Michael. After goofing and gaffing, talking about the meaning of life, and if whether or not we should dip our toes in large format, we continued the photo walk. That's the one. Yeah.
Go on, you can do this.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the support.
I think you can do this.
That really means a lot. Yep, that's perfect. Beautiful. And just like that, Michael found out what my family already knew. Don't believe in me. Alright, so we're here at the basketball court. Obviously not playing basketball because we're photographers and we don't do sport. But we are taking some pictures. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about the lenses. The Canon AE-1 takes FD lenses. Some people like them, some people don't. If I were to rate them as Shrek movies, I would say it's not as bad as Shrek 4, but not as god tier as Shrek 2. It's more like Shrek 3. It's okay and does what it needs to do. But the one really cool thing about FD lenses is that they are somewhat affordable. For example, I only have one lens for my beloved Leica R8, and if I were to invest in another lens, I would have to sell my car. But for my Canon, I have 3 lenses, which is a huge plus because you can invest in them and basically be ready for any occasion. This has to be my favorite photo off the roll, and I think it's a somewhat decent street photo. I enjoy the lighting and the expression, but I do wish Matthew and Michael weren't in the shot. But hey, you take what you can get.
It's not a Nikon. It's actually a Zenith, but I just stick it here. It's a Nikon. No, it's a rare Zenith.
It's a bit. Yo, Matthew. I think we're late to the party. Alright, let's get to know our camera. This camera comes in two different colors. The one that I have, silver with black accents, and a full black one. But apparently that's more rare to find. Now going from the top, here you switch your shutter speeds. It goes from 1/1000 of a second to 2 seconds. And of course it has bulb. In order to change the ISO, you have to lift this outer ring and twist it until the green numbers are changing. Here's the shutter button, and in order to activate the self timer, you have to push this until you see this little red button. Then you press the shutter and I believe you have 10 seconds. Here's the viewfinder and there's a light meter inside. Basically you choose the shutter speed and then you half press it, then the needle should show you which f-stop to choose. In order to open the back, you simply pop this open just like any other 35mm camera. In order to unload film, you have to press this button on the bottom. Then you flip this up and you turn it around. Right round. Like a record, baby. Here's the depth of field button. I personally never use it, but you have that option here too. Here's where you hook up the flash port thingy. I don't know, I never shoot flash. Here's the battery compartment. It takes 4 LR44 6V batteries. Yeah, one last thing that I wanted to mention is on the lenses, you have this little A here. If you switch it to A, then you activate shutter speed priority mode. Basically, you just choose the shutter speed, take the shot, and the camera handles the rest. So yeah, I guess that's about it. It's pretty simple and easy to use. And that's the end of the roll and the video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I gotta say, going on this photo walk, I was reminded on why I enjoy using this camera so much. It's light, the lenses are affordable, it's easy to use, and may I add, it's not too bad on the eyes. I mean, yeah, it's a basic camera and maybe the lenses aren't the best, but you are still able to produce amazing results. Well, I didn't in this video, but I've seen my friends do so. I then started thinking, is it really justifiable to drop a couple of G's just for a fancier camera body and then a couple of G's more just for another lens? I won't lie, I enjoy having a large collection and I enjoy trying out different cameras, but they don't automatically guarantee an amazing photo. Trust me, I know. I am actually more drawn to images that have some sort of emotion and has a great composition, and believe it or not, that is up to you to decide and not the camera. Anyway, I do recommend this camera system, and if you are new to film photography and get your first scans back and hate them, just remember this amazing poem. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. Nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it. And if I mess it up, hey, nobody's perfect. Take care.